Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Alright, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Here we are, we're back. Where are we? Back on Isla Sorna, and of course in is coming a storm. Excellent. We've got a fight happening between two carnivores. We've got a damaged structure. It's all happening here. So we're obviously continuing on. We're going to try and get our next, what are we doing? We got to try and get our next missions and stuff going. I think we completed a mission last time in this video. Last video, anyway. And yeah, we've got a little bit extra to go. So as soon as we get past this storm, we can have a look at what we've actually got to do. So we've obviously got 3 contracts sitting here ready to go, or ready to do. We'll have to see if we can actually do them. We've got a dead dinosaur. Yeah, probably one of the carnivores died. That's always great. What is going on?
Confirmed.
Okay, I think the ranger was in the middle of a resupply back here. Yeah. Okay, let's just have a look if there's anything. Yeah, we could have fixed that on the way. But anyway, I'd already selected the other tasks. Let's just get it done. All right, let's get everybody back out.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our...
Okay, and let's get... Where are we? Let's get rid of our dead dinosaur. Now, who won that fight, by the way, and what was that? So that was the Metricanthus, who was a strong one before. He ain't no more. We got this guy here. The Giganotaurus. Jeez, I'm hopeless with dinosaur names. Okay, he's the tough one now. As you probably would expect, because he is quite big. Right, we're up to. Let's see. Okay, we're fixing that. We're fixing that. Let's get down here to fix that.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, I guess you could heal that guy a little bit. And then, what would be next on the list?
No problem.
Would probably be resupply that. Alright. So, let's have a look. What do we got? Let's have a look at where we were at. So, island reputation is pretty good. It's obviously not 5 stars, but let's worry about certain things first. So science, we are 1 away from completion. Entertainment, we are working towards, I guess, getting to our mission. And same with security, we are close to the mission for that one as well. So that's where we're at. So it's a matter of doing these. So we got an increase in new genome to 60%. All right, what have we got here? Let's have a look. That's pretty much complete. That's way above 60. That's above 60. They're all above 60. So the only one that's not is over here, and it's the Mammonchis. Okay, so we'll send an expedition over there. We might as well leave the others. Now, do we even have any of these? So release a Torosaurus. Torosaurus sounds like a carnivore to me. So let's go down here and have a look. A Torosaurus. No, a Torosaurus is a herbivore. Okay. And let me just check that we don't actually have any of those. Triceratops, Kentras. Great. My ranger car has been destroyed, and we've got a dead dinosaur. Where's... Oh, Stegosaurus died of old age, and my car is destroyed. Okay, we got to buy a new one. That's great. All right, let's get the
Collecting assets.
Stego out. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have Gallimimus and Stegosauruses. All right. 67 attack. Okay, so we want a Torosaurus with a 67 attack. Let's do... Oh, I didn't even do it. Hang on. Let's apply a coastal. A 67 attack. Well, that makes a 68. 60. That's even more. 69. Keeps the lifespan up. Let's go with that one. I'm going to take these off because this island doesn't seem to like making dinosaurs with great things. Modifications. So we'll take them off. Okay, we've still got the same. All right, I'm happy with that. And let's incubate. Not sure whether... Do we make a couple or do we just... I mean, 2 mines. We could just manage what we've got because, you know, it's pretty good at the moment. Obviously, we'll need to do better when we get to wanting to get to a higher level. We've got another dinosaur dead. Okay. I'm guessing it's another steg.
Asset to be collected.
Because we didn't actually make these. These were wild on the... what do you call it? On the planet? On the planet. On the island? Jesus, my brain does not want to function tonight. Okay, so what is a Herosaurus? And I'm guessing we don't have one. Herosaurus. Let's have a look. There's one. And it is a carnivore. Okay. And you want me to photograph 2 of them. Interesting. Alright, so I guess we can try. So we'll just go and incubate 2 straight away. Alright, so we're well on our way to our genome. Things are sitting pretty at the moment. I could keep improving the island, but I'm sort of tempted to almost leave things as they are. It's just that when you start making trouble for yourself by improving things, that's when everything goes wrong. You know, everything's pretty good. Even the transport's good. You know, if we look at the reputation and restrooms, why is restrooms down again? I mean, Jesus, seriously? Restrooms should always be at 100%. It's ridiculous. Visibility's down a little bit. The food and that is down a little bit. But it's probably mainly that they want more capacity. Let's keep extracting that. Let's go back there again. Normally I hit all these and I clean them all out, but as I said, I think I said in the last video, I'm concerned because we need to get contracts done to get the missions. Sometimes the easy contracts they give you are to go and do expeditions. And if you've already cleaned out everywhere, it can be really annoying that you can't do any of those. And they're the nice, easy ones to do. Alright, so we should get this mission done pretty quick.
All I know is that if it means less headaches for the security division, then count me in. So,
excellent.
Count me in.
Alright, so he's not happy with social and everything, but what we can do is we will just go the other way and we'll save ourselves some trouble right now and we will just sell him. You know, we could make it work and breed some more and keep him in there, but like I said, right now, trying to avoid causing any trouble for myself and just get the missions done. And then we can work on our 5 stars and, you know, that's the thing. You know, there's lots of trickery in these missions and things with sabotage and trying to cause trouble, and then you got to release another dinosaur type, and then you're going, well, where the heck am I going to put that? And if you just had freedom over this and we weren't doing the story and we were just building our own thing, then that could be a different situation altogether. And I obviously do plan to get to that position to see what's after the story, but right now it's all about getting the story done because, you know, that's what I want to do, and it teaches you what to do in a way. Right, so what's the best way to do this? I really want to get the ranger over here. So if I tell him to resupply this, okay, and then we'll wait until we see him getting close. I'll start releasing now, actually. Might as well have a look. Oh, look at you. Or was that the... Oh no, was that the coastal skin? I can't remember.
The Herrerasaurus is thought to be one of the oldest theropods. It says here it was originally discovered in Argentina. So, at least it's not that far to travel, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Herrerasaurus to the park.
Alright, where's the ranger? Come on, hurry up. And we get him in there. And then what I'll do, hopefully, he's getting close, you're getting close, you're getting close. Get him right to the gate. And I go drive. Where'd they go? Oh, you little... Of course they ran away, didn't they? Where did they go? Where'd you go? There you are, there you are. Attacking ranger team? That's news to me. Oh God.
You have a real eye for composition.
That was a bit of a heads up. That was a bit of a nice warning, that one. You've just taken a photo of somebody attacking you. Okay, let's get out of that. See, unearth a high quality fossil. See, now that's an easy one. See, now
I don't know if your schedule's free, but this contract looks too good to be true.
that's what you want.
Okay, that might be hyperbole, but still, no harm in checking it out.
Geez, another dead stegosaur. How are they going? Do I have to create some new ones? Yeah, their social's down. Alright, we better get some stegosaurs in here before they start going crazy. Stegos, where are ya? Oh no, do we not even have the ability to make them? We must, hang on. Oh, there they are. We don't have the full 100%, that's what it is. Damn it, that's why they're not in alphabetical order. Okay, let's get 2 on the go. Okay. All right, let's see this. Oh, this is a high quality one, so it's very high quality. So that's going to get that contract out, but I think we're also going to hit our 60%, which will be fantastic. And what do we get out of here? Oh, so this is, okay, this is what we have been getting the fossils for. Holy heck, look at the length of that neck. Jesus, 26 meters? Oh, that's its length. Really? How do they measure it? 5.7 meters height. That can't include the neck. It can't. There's no way. It has to be from like the shoulders down or something. And then with the neck, it's 26. Like if you put the neck out long ways, I guess it's 26 meters, tail to head. Jeez. That is a long. Right, so we're about to get those 2. Can we get another contract in? What are we trying to get? We're trying to get anything, really, aren't we? How about we request a security?
I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather offer this contract to than you.
Sounds good to
That's
me.
no lie. It's not really the truth either, but whatever.
Yeah, real funny, aren't you? Real funny.
Like me, you want reliable power.
Oh, be quiet, Owen. Please be quiet.
I like the way you work. Efficient and on point. As it should be. It reminds me of, well, me. So well done acquiring that genome. I'd thank you, but it would feel like I'm thanking myself.
Of course I would. So, we are a fair way away from unlocking her last one. Okay, damn it. I was hoping we were going to be close, but we're not. Alright, so I've got to wait 10 minutes for the bloomin' security one. That's a bit annoying. I'd love to get on to another mission. I like having the missions going. Contracts can be done while the missions are going. How are these guys going? Oh, that's right. I was just thinking, do I need a fish thing for them? I wasn't sure, but I have a fish thing in there. Is that what they actually... What do they eat? Eats meat excluding fish. Okay. So get this lovely fish thing here that nobody uses. But anyway. What can you do? I'm guessing he doesn't eat fish either. Excluding fish. Yeah. We may as well actually get rid of it because it's not doing anything. We'll get some money for it since they won't eat off it. Okay, where's this fossil? Come on. Can we request another one? What do we want to go for this time? Oh, I don't know. Where are we at? If I want to get a mission... we need to be going entertainment or security, but I'd still like to get her last one as well. I don't know. Just request one for Christ's sakes. Which one's going to finish quickly? This one's going to finish in a minute. Entertainment. Alright, so let's go with entertainment.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
God's sakes. How close are we? Am I right to assume it's another stego?
Picking up asset.
It sure is. Alright, we better get these other two out before we end in a disaster. Alright, so get the other one out.
I think the Stegosaurus was my favorite dinosaur. Maybe because it could take whatever came its way. Not a fighter, a survivor.
We'll get one more on the go.
Asset transportation underway.
Because I'm not sure what's the population like. So what's the guest count? 6733, okay. Okay, their social's okay, but yeah, definitely could do with that one more. I don't know if 2 would push it too far, but... Okay, so we've got 47% overcrowding. I might just wait, because that might get to 69. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty close. Where's this? Okay, why didn't that fossil count? Obtain a high quality fossil. I thought I did. Or did it not count because it was already back before I got the contract? I'm not sure. That's weird. Because I was sure I did it. Or don't tell me they exclude very high quality. That would be really annoying. Okay, the guest count keeps fluctuating. Ah, the restrooms don't cut it for here. Oh, well, we could increase it by another 1. Oh, more toilets. Oh, I'm impressed. It still wasn't enough. I guess we'll be able to build another toilet. You people need to spend more time doing other things, not just going to the toilet all the time. Is that even in... That's not in any power. Let's not put it there. There's a nice little awkward gap. Oh, here we go. Please, another storm. I love storms.
Bad weather makes for mad dinosaurs, and we're in for a boatload of it.
Yep, we are. Oh, now we get the obtain a high quality fossil. Okay, so it must have been that I was just before it. Now, if I lose power because of this weather, I am going to be really annoyed.
Impossible. Thanks.
Because it's almost like the game has just designed it that way. Oh, here we go.
I'm thinking that we're an unstoppable team.
Oh, yeah.
So, I've got an offer if you're interested. Perhaps our biggest score yet.
All right, we have a new mission. It's called a Jurassic World. And it's the entertainment one. That's what we're going for. $3 million. So what do we got? Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, God. Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus. Oh, and they've all got special ratings. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Alright, let me lay it out for you. I want to bring up our value and our overall reputation. I set goals that we can meet, and the way I figure it, we do this, and the other divisions are going to have to take us seriously. We become the real force of nature around here. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. For some reason, we got a
Let's
Majungasaurus.
start with some new dinosaurs. You know what to do. Incubate, hatch, and house. Only this time, make sure you're getting the ones I've identified. Keep chill. I got a plan, okay?
Ambition. A double-edged sword, if there ever was one.
Yeah, he's got a plan, and I'm guessing I'm not going to like the plan. Right, so for some reason we got a fossil for Majungasaurus. Where did we get that from? Was that in a reputation thing, or...? Oh, it was. It was an entertainment reputation. Ah. Interesting. Okay, we need to fix stuff, because we got stuff broken. What is broken? Anything over here? Nope.
Responding to repair request.
Is that the only thing? Okay, I'm happy with that. So, here's the question. Where do we put these things? Do we have to put them in a special area, or do we just put them with everything else? We better let everybody out for a start.
Apologize for any inconvenience experienced.
Why are you running, mate?
Recent handling of anomalous events.
Jesus, settle down. Oop. Okay. I thought something happened then. Alright, I'm just going to do a quick save now that we've got the mission. Okay, so we know that certain things can be bad. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? So, Triceratops, here we go. this social's fairly high. Population's okay. Just trying to work out. Population's good for them. Give it the map up because I find it easier. Okay, population is fine for them. Is that all of them? Kentras, Triceratops. Yep. Okay.
I've reported your success up the chain of command. Well done.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to start with a Triceratops with a rating of 50. And this one here has a rating of 60. Right, what else do we want? Stegosaurus rating of 80. We can do in the other one. What about we do a Brachiosaurus rating 135 here? Brachiosaurus. Rating of 135. Oh, that one's massive. It's probably going to fail. So how about we modify its genome a little bit? Let's go to the end. And let's take off some of these last ones. Okay. It's not going to make it live as long as I had it, but, you know, it's a bit about cost and a bit about viability. Right, so that's 140. I think that is fine. All right, so let's go with that one. So that's Triceratops, Brachiosaurus. Let's jump on over to here.
This new contract was made for a person
Thank
of
you.
your talents.
We've got a Stego here that has a rating of 44. So he's not what we want. But we'll release him anyway.
Nice work. And you didn't even make it look like work.
I don't know what I did. But anyway. I'll take it. The Stego was down here, wasn't he? Right, so they want... Oh, damn it, I forgot what they want. Stegosaurus rating 80. Okay, modify. Okay, we'll give our new skin. Yeah, let's do woodland. And... Can't do anything there. Let's have a look. What's a good one that we usually do? Brain aging. 57. Ah, damn it. We need it higher. Jeez, what's the best way to get this? Maybe we should have looked at something else here. What's the highest? Okay, we can get a 63 with these two. Increased bone density and rapid metabolism. Let's go with increased bone density. And we can get to a 73 with one of these two. I guess. And we just need maybe one more. Okay, that'll get it to 82. Yep. Alright, well, let's do that. There's a good chance this will fail, but anyway, we'll try our luck. Now, our next question is, do I put the other two in here with the velociraptors? Or in here? Now, we could get rid of the other ones if we wanted to. So, hang on. What do we want? We want a Spinosaurus with a rating of 350. Holy heck. Spinosaurus. Where are you? There you are. Okay, we need to modify that. Okay, let's go with wetland. 350. 328 gets us high. Oh, any of those really. Any? Brain aging? Intensive repair. Alright, let's go with that. Oh my god, 4 million? Holy heck. And we want a T-Rex with a rating of 340. We've already got it. But have we got too much? Okay, we didn't have anything on that. Whoop. Let's go back here. No, that drops it down. Okay, I think we're leaving it where it was. We could change the skin. Let's have a look. Coastal, steep, tundra, alpine. Let's go for a coastal. Another, almost 5 million. Eee, yikes. That's a lot of dollars. Alright, so she wants 2 expeditions, so let's just go and do 2 expeditions. Pretty simple. Alright, let's get the Triceratops out. Just think I'll make note of the name of it. I just need to be sure that I'm doing the right one when I do the contracts or anything with it. Right, so you are TRC 005. Okay, we're okay with you. So that's 1. Now, Brachiosaurus. Alright, you are BRC 001. Social's not fantastic, but you might be okay. Right, we'll zip over here now. And we're going to release our steg. Definitely need to take note of this guy. I'm guessing he's going to be STG. And we've got another dead dinosaur. Fantastic. You are 020. Okay.
I think we can call this one a success, don't you? Well done. Well done indeed.
I think you're up to tackling this contract. At least look it over.
Well, I'll just take it, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, that's the Majungasaurus. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Let's just extract this stuff. And sell that. Let's get out of here. Let's look. Yeah, it was a steg. Another steg gone. Alright, so we have our lucky last 2 participants. And they are still not finished. Alright, let's just have a look at what our rangers can do for a moment. Well, we better do that. Then you can do that and that.
Asset being transported.
Alright,
Adding to the list.
just trying to make sure that we alleviate any potential issues. I'm sure we'll have some. But, yeah. Trying to avoid somewhere I can. Oh, we got a new complete genome. Nigerosaurus. That was a bit by accident. Didn't mean to do that, but not gonna complain.
Confirming task.
Alright, now the potential fun begins. Question is, do I get rid of these other guys first? I'm thinking I do.
Confirmed.
I'm thinking I want to have this paddock
Confirming task. Understood.
purely for these new guys. I think it's just going to make my mission easier. Now, I could be wrong, but you can always get them back. I just don't know what he's going to want for us in a minute after we get these out. Okay, if we can just hurry up, I can get them out and then we can move on to the next part of the mission. Because we already know he has a plan. He's already said that. And that's when the fun will begin. I'm expecting storms, sabotage, you name it, we're going to get it. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Okay, we're having a bit of trouble here, obviously. Alright, well maybe we'll get it done one day. Oh, he's down. Okay, so he's down. We're going to sell you, buddy. Okay, and he's down. We're going to sell you.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
One to go? Maybe? Or is he already down? No, the chopper's still hanging around. Or is it leaving? No, it's leaving. Right, so he's obviously down. And there he is.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, so... I guess we'll just wait a minute.
Assets in the air.
We'll just let these choppers definitely get the dinosaurs up and out of the way.
Asset in transit.
And then we'll get our Spinosaurus out. Oh, jeez, look at that skin. Holy, that is freaky. Oh my god. Now, is he one that eats fish? Should I have left that fish thing there?
We are pleased to welcome us to the party.
Large quantities of meat and fish. Damn it, I knew it. Okay, we'll put a fish thing back in. There, alright. Okay, let the games begin.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, we're all about the bottom line now. We need to reach those goals I told you about. Whatever it takes.
Sometimes whatever it takes is more than you should give.
Oh, did I not say a storm?
It's always something if you know what I'm saying. Oh, you haven't heard? We've got a Category 5 storm barreling down right on top of us. I mean, it's never easy, right? So let's make sure we have our precautionary measures in place. Protect our animals, ourselves, and our guests. Got it?
Storms spook the animals. As I'm sure you're aware, this place has a history of things going badly, very badly, because of the weather. Stay on your toes and be ready.
I'm always on my toes, mate, but that doesn't help me in situations like this. I said sabotage. I also said storms, and lo and behold, here we are. Storms.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Yeah, sure, but I don't think now's the time, buddy.
Part of what we are is about growth. The bigger we are, the more we have to adapt to our animals' needs.
Can I close? Can I deactivate the ride so people stop going on it? Hurry up and get back before you die. And everybody, I'm giving you as much time as I can to get in the shelters. I can't give you much else. You need to do the work yourself. Now, what I could do, I'm just wondering, if we buy another ranger team, okay, so you can only have one ACU. I mean, if I built another building, I could have it, but 2 ranger teams might help. Hopefully, all the people will be in the shelters. We've still got bloody gyrospheres going around. Oh, well, somebody's going to die. Are we going to wait this whole time? Because that's a little annoying. I guess I can always build an arcade while I wait. Where shall we put it? It's funny, it fits here if I don't put it on the path. Well, I thought it did. Oh, we could put it here. Yeah, let's put it there. A disease? Oh my god.
Adding task.
Oh, you dinosaurs know when to really...
Understood.
Why is that broken? Why is that... Was that damaged last time? Well, you do that. I'll get the other guy to do the disease. Where'd it go?
That's impressive work.
I know. Everything I do is impressive, mate. Should know that by now. Oh, I wish this storm would just hurry up. There's people still running. Where the hell are you running from? You just took a leisurely walk down this giant path, did you? That's hilarious. Okay, whatever. Not gonna argue with you. Is that the only... Yeah, there is only one. Well, it says one. Okay. Is a storm coming? Storm is coming. Weather the storm. Well, that's what I'm going to try. I'm waiting for it. Still some gyrosphere balls out there. Sorry. If you're not in, you're going to potentially die.
Bad weather makes for mad dinosaurs.
Yeah,
And
we
we're in
already
for a
know that.
boatload of it.
Yeah, the trick is what's going to happen, because it's not just a normal storm. This is going to be bad, and it's going to deliberately do something with the mission dinosaurs. You can guarantee it. It has to. Right, so we've already got a structure damaged. Where are we? Okay. You're pretty close, so you go and fix that. Where's the other one? Okay, you fix that. Alright, so here we go. Is that where the most of it's going to be? That'd be nice. Okay, we've lost some power. Monorail. How are we over here? Okay, where's the other ranger team? You get over here. For some reason we've got another dead dinosaur. Another stego. Alright, so...
An opportunity has presented itself.
Okay. Now's not the time. I thought I heard fences. No, don't you two fight. Okay, I'm worried about these guys. I don't want them to kill each other. I cannot have that. No, you cannot die. Okay, come on. All right, they ran away from each other. Okay, hopefully he can do that. All right, what else are we looking at here? All right, nothing over there. He's at the base. Let's have a look. Somebody's banging the fence. Who's banging the fence? Who's banging the fence? Where's the...
Man, what a mess. Look, we're still assessing the damage, but in the meantime, we need to get our park back online and fully operational. Also, we need to work hard to get our entertainment reputation back to an acceptable standard.
You'll never get this place back exactly as it was, and it doesn't matter. Soon none of this will matter. For you, anyway.
I think you're over-exaggerating things, people. Where is this fence thing happening? Is it the raptors?
Repair request acknowledged.
It is the raptors. Are they going to calm down or are they going to keep going? Well, there you go. That was actually not too bad.
Looks like we are well on the road to recovery. Couldn't have done it without you, man, so, thanks.
Wait a minute, what does Dr. Wu know about you that you've chosen to hide from me? I like a mystery, I do, because a mystery is just chaos observed from the wrong perspective.
Well, I think we handled that pretty well, actually, and that completes the missions for the entertainment. So now all we have is the security and just some more reputations and a 5-star rating.
I don't know if you considered yourself an entertainer when this
Oops.
began, but damn if you aren't one now. Together, we've delighted and thrilled our guests with experiences that, until very recently, they could have only imagined. That's as good as it gets. And that means you've done all you can for the entertainment division. If you know what I'm saying.
I'm not sure why these velociraptors have decided now is the time to continue doing the fence. Would have thought they'd calm down by now. Well, hopefully they do. Hopefully they calm down. So, everybody's happy. I guess we get everybody out now.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
So, we can activate the gyrosphere again. So, obtain carnivore fossils. Oh, that's right. We got a... What did we get? Oh, we've just got a new vivid cosmetic gene. Okay, that was our reward for the mission, I'm guessing. Entertainment. Yep, we got the vivid gene. So we've still got that to go. We've still got one more reputation with entertainment to go. And obviously, as per usual, security seems to be trailing behind all the time. And he's got some really interesting ones there because you can see here hybrid research, which sounds a little bit scary. I'm guessing we're getting Dr. Wu involved. And then we got the pterodon, which is going to come in with the aviary, I would assume. and the Indoraptor genome, which is obviously a scary thought. So, carnivore fossil. Well, that is definitely a carnivore fossil. And we haven't hit that one yet. So what else can we hit that will give us... Well, we don't know. You could get carnivore fossils from any of those, but you don't know for sure. Or we just wait it out. Let's go get that one. Actually, we may as well hit this one because it's all 100% anyway, so we may as well just clear it out so it's ticked. And because it's not really going to help us anything else at the moment, unless something else comes up and that becomes viable again. Photograph a dinosaur eating from a feeder. I mean, that should be pretty easy to do. Okay, which way are we going? Oh, get out of the way, fence. Are you feeding? Damn it. I thought he was feeding. Somebody go over and have some food, please. Ah, it's always the way. It's like they know you're gonna... that you want to take a photo. And then they just go, nah. We're not gonna eat. So annoying. Alright, so that's the end of that one.
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star. And of course you too. I'm not forgetting, just prioritizing.
God, there's so many people. Sorry, people. Coming through. Coming through. Get out of the way. There's a madman on the loose. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if we can get one here. Ah. Surely. No. Are you kidding me?
Supplies replenished.
Yes, we got one. Ah, thank you.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Wow, keep this up and the sky's the limit.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Nah, that's not going to happen, mate. I'm declining that one. I'm not an idiot. There's no way that's happening. Alright, let's extract. Okay, we have to sell that one, sell that one, sell that one, and sell that one. Alright, we hit another new dig site in Madagascar. Okay, interesting. We have no contracts. Somebody give me a contract, please. Most likely security.
Here with a new contract. I've spec'd it out, and I think you would be perfect for it.
Yeah, I know. It means going to something again. No, too high. We could do that one. Sauropelta. Sauropelta, yeah. I want to leave that Majungasaur. I just want to leave it for now because I don't know. Just worried we're going to run out. All right, I think we're going to stop here anyway. We've done a mission, so that's great. And we will come back next video, hopefully, to be doing our last mission, last official mission, before we move on to just finalizing our 5 stars and all our reputations. Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.